Hey, welcome back to Milton Daily Homes. It's nice to know that today we actually have more than 10 properties, which we haven't seen in quite a while. The first one that starts us off is 1219 McDowell, 334.9, and so it used to be called a Spring Valley. It's now called a Woodbine model, 1356 square feet. I think in this one it was 1357. I don't know where the extra square foot came in. However, you've got an open concept living dining here, plus you've got your kitchen. This is all on the second floor. There's a walkout to the balcony. On the main floor, you have a small den, plus you've got 3 bedrooms upstairs, plus a full bathroom. There is an upgraded countertop here. The reason why, if you go in the new areas less than 5 years old, this same model will cost you more than $350 right now. And so what's nice about this is that, yeah, you're going to have to spend some money on a roof and possibly a furnace in the next 5 to 7 years. But beyond that, it's in pretty good shape. It's a nice street. It's developed. There's no construction or anything nearby. It's a quiet residential subdivision. And these are really popular with people who don't want to go into a condo. And so for first-time buyers that are maybe priced out of semis or detached or even a 2-story townhouse, this is oftentimes the entry point and probably carries for the same as a 280 townhouse with $250 a month in condo fees. So that's why there's such popular options. Tyrone Crescent is $483.9, and so in this price range, earlier this week we profiled some 1,600 square foot homes. This one is like $1,380, and so they've done the upgraded chef's kitchen. They've opened it up. What I like about this design, even though it's smaller, the main floor is really nice because you've got dining room plus kitchen plus family. Very open concept, whereas the 1,600 square foot, the next model up from this, has a completely separate dining room in the front plus kitchen family. So this is a much more open design, and with the island it really creates some great entertaining space if you like to have people over. The pot lights, they've done some California shutters in here. So really you could buy 200 extra square feet. They've done a little bit of a deck here plus the fencing. Or you could get into something like this and get a really good main floor. But you're going to notice if you go see this one plus the other ones that are for sale larger than this, you're going to definitely notice the second floor on this one feels a little bit smaller. Main floor, you can they're different, but I feel like they're very similar. Upstairs is where you really start to notice. So $483, they could get it. It's a nice looking home. Donnelly is $514.9, and so it's 1,800 square feet, 4 bedrooms. If you didn't need the 4 bedrooms, I'd say there's much better value going over to Bar Crescent. If you think about that, that's $489. Very competitive. This one here, I'm not sure if it's an 8 or a 9 foot ceiling. Hard to tell from the photos. Looks like it's priced a little bit high. Donnelly is a nice street, though. If you don't really live on Donnelly, you don't normally drive on it. Then we have 2 builder homes, 2 model homes actually. This one on Homes is 2,515 square feet. It's a Bradley model. You've got hardwood on both levels, granite counters in the kitchen. And I'm pretty sure, it's a little hard to tell from the description, but I think you get a fully furnished home here for $669. So you figure a 2,500 square foot home probably hovers in the low 6s right now. You figure with all the improvements and upgrades and possibly even furniture for $670, it doesn't look so bad. Check the link below the video for photos, because when they're loaded on our broker MLS, which is the first primary source of information, then it starts going out to the public. But you're going to get, as soon as those photos are loaded, within 30 seconds, you see them on that link because it's an active link directly to our system. So Crozier's been bouncing around $789, $739, whatever the price is. They're at $737. It says immediate possession, so it's possible that they could even be moving out of this home. 5 bedrooms, 5 washrooms, including one in the basement. I believe there's some partly finished space downstairs. 3,700 square feet. I don't know if it's dressed to impress, but on paper, a 3,700 square foot home at $730 would be a good option if it's in good shape inside. So Homes, this is the other one. This is $739. Just a touch bigger than the previous one, although the Eden model I know does come in bigger sizes. So these are the model homes. These are the Arista model homes. 9-foot ceilings, plank floors, granite countertops, and possibly even the furniture as well. They priced this one a little bit higher. On paper, it looks very similar to the 689. I was in these model homes. I don't remember anything about them. So anyways, so the only thing about these ones that may, I guess, cause some, I don't know, if there's anything I could punch holes in, they do back onto the commercial stuff on the south side of home. So the stuff that you see on Derry, just near Scott, that's what you're backing onto. Duncan Lane, 409. We've got a townhouse. It says approximately 1,700 square feet with the little asterisks. You've got your front living room, and then you also have your kitchen with a small eat-in and a family room here. It does face the train tracks, so you are going to hear that noise for sure. Funny enough, you don't really see a lot of value adjustment for being close to the train tracks. They tend to sell for pretty much what homes sell for inside the subdivision. So we've got Livingston here, 390, 1,640 square feet, and we've got an unfinished basement. And if we go into the photos, we've got a very small room here. I mean, you can see these chairs are really very close to here. So I really see this room as more of a home office. I don't even think it's wide enough really to do a dining table or anything like that. And it could be a kid's playroom. That's not a bad little space for a kid's playroom. Plus you've got dining, family room, plus kitchen just off to the side. Kitchen's a little bit small. You do have lots of pot lights, and it looks like it's been well cared for. And that size, pretty much for $390, that's a pretty good size. I mean, we see homes that are a few hundred square feet smaller than this that sell for right around this price. So I think they've got a good thing going here. And the next listing up is Farmstead. So this one has a small condo fee attached to it. I think it's about $80 or something like that. 1,500 square feet, very open concept main floor. So you can do your dining room here, or you can do it just off to the side of the kitchen. Two smaller rooms in the front. The master's huge. The ensuite's really big. And there's your backyard, which really, there's a little patch there I think they probably used as a garden. It's okay. This is a pretty good price for this model of home. We've seen it dressed up nice, sell easily into the fours. So if it's a little plainer inside at $394, I think they've made the adjustments. We've got Eden Place. Looks like it's on a bit of a pie-shaped lot. And we're at $489. It's a Powell model. And so about 1,900 square feet, and it looks a little bit older. I mean, these homes are probably more than 10 years old. 9-foot ceilings here. Compares very well to, like I said, the one on Bar at 1,820 square feet. This one's a little bit bigger, but Bar's a little nicer inside. The lot there, I mean, I have the same opinion on this one as Bar Crescent. I think it's a very good deal. Bonus of some closet organizers here. A bit of wainscoting upstairs. So it's really a nice layout here. 3 bedrooms upstairs plus the laundry, and a lot of potential. A little bit of a reading area. Look how nice that backyard is. Awesome stuff. This is a steal. I could see this one selling for more than asking because of that backyard. And then finally we've got Allen Crescent, which is a bungalow. I'll show you a picture of it actually. So I looked it up on Google Maps. And so here it is. So Mattamy built one little street on Allen Crescent that's filled with bungalows. And this is something that it's like a unicorn. You just don't see them very often. We had Centennial Forest come out a couple weeks ago that sold pretty quick. This one here, having the double garage, 1-floor living. Same thing with these ones. They're probably getting close to about 10 years old. There's no photos yet. 43 by about 85-foot lot. And what more can you say? Finished basement on this one, which adds a lot of space. Remember, a bungalow's finished basement is going to be a lot bigger than a 2-story because the footprint of the home is generally a lot larger. And the only thing I can say about this one that might be a negative is that it's a little close to James Snow, so you're not going to have that serene, complete quiet. You're going to hear some of the road noise from that road being as close as you are. If we go back to the picture here, this home actually backs onto James Snow, and you can see actually a little hydro pole right there. So it's basically one lot away from that busier street. But it's something, we just don't see the bungalows, especially with the double car garages, come out very often. So Have a great day, and I hope you enjoyed the list, and we'll see you tomorrow with more Milton Daily Homes. Have a great day.